with this one right here. We didn't got Bugz X Frenzo Harami Rugrats. You got the Rugrats. Then you got with Frenzo Harami Bugz. And just with Bugz coming into, and then with Frenzo Harami, especially with that other one they had, like with the other Hispanic one, you know, with the King Capone and the whole other thing. And now you got, you know, Bugz and you got Rugrats. So you got the whole Rugrats coming into the whole thing, like taking over the expulsion, you know, the whole thing. But you got Rugrats and then Frenzo Harami with Bugz. Then you got this whole thing just
Beats by Nazar.
Became a couple grams short, so I had to ring the plug back. Fuck that, I'm gonna run up where his drugs at. Rugrats, the way I went in and took that. Nuff cash, nuff not my brother, that's a good graph. 45 a box, do I look daft? I'll get it looked at and show you where to.
Oh, he said hood crafts. He said hood crafts, and then they cooking up the they cooking up the wolf. They cooking up that wolf like that coke. Hey, but the whole thing, like they said, you know, with the whole other thing, he said it was just like woodcraft and just the red stacks.
Shove that, do you dirty like the first time I cook crack? Disappear and I won't ever come back. I got caught on the road, feds gave me a bit of time. I came home and just made me a bigger line. Packs coming from abroad, it's gonna take a bit of time. Gotta take risks if you wanna live a richer life. Nick, the other day the feds pissed at the case, dropped the face dropped. I can't lie, man, I hate cops. Got my worker bugging out in these bait spots, but we still make profit and take no days off. I'm just sat in a Lambo with the top down. Since lockdown it's getting kinda hot now. Not your average shot, I got a top round. Never see me with a member that's not down. If you're in my circle and you're involved, best know you're getting purple and.
Oh, is you in my circle? Best believe then you involved. Is you in my circle? Just best believe you're involved. Hey, that's real Quentin right there. Like, if you in the circle, you involved. Like you just, we making sure you good. You got them fortified. You satisfied. Like, you got the whole thing. But he said, before this lockdown happened, you know, it been getting hot. Like, when this lockdown hit, it was getting hot. Hey, as you think about it, everything, I feel like that's when stuff started hitting, because it's like, you know, all this stuff, they put it on all kinds of resumes, and then it's like, that's when people started, you know, losing they, you know, they focus, they minds, they all kinds of things. So as you look at it, bro, you know, constant things, it's like, it goes around and it just, and rotates it.
Pink nose, I flip coke off big balls, what you didn't know. Split roll, wrist froze, what you think? Gave a couple grams short, so I had to ring the plug back. Fuck that, I'm gonna run up where his drugs at. Rugrats, the way I went in and took that. Nuff cash, nuff not my brother, that's a good graph. 45 a box, do I look daft? I'll get it looked at and show you where to shove that. Do you dirty like the first time I cook crack? Disappear and I won't ever come back.
Still shotting, ain't fed up with the grain. Smoke till a dog, man, it's messing up my mind. I hear all these rappers, they've been begging it for time. And I shanked a couple guys, found my severed all my ties. Still I'm out late, putting pebbles on my line. I don't chase hoes, man, I get them all the time. If they want snow, then I get them on the shine. Now I got a quarter left.
Ooh, and the whole thing, like, hey, the lyrics, you heard that? It ain't time, little dimes, you know. I don't get a time, I was just in a pine, like, who he said. And he said, I don't get the snow, you know, it comes with the shine. Like, the whole thing, like, he just recruiting, like, hey, recruiting the whole thing. Like, this is another one of those ones, like, the whole thing is already recruiting and fructifies, and like he said, you know, it's a snow, then it's black, then it's this and that, then it's every climb. But like this one right here, the Cutins and all this other stuff, it's like rolls of eggs.
Flight 745 lane. I don't chase hoes, man, I get them all the time. If they want snow, then I get them on the shine. Now I got a quarter left, like 745. Bang a couple pellets from this broom. Shot a couple packies, then I put it in a tune. Clear out the room when they hear it go boom. Man, I shot him in the back, his mum felt it in the womb. Still got my runners on rotation. I was selling work on probation. Had me in the station with the bacon. I was trying to come home like Shamima Begum.
Gave a couple grams short, so I had to ring the plug back. Fuck that, I'm gonna run up where his drugs at. Rugrats, the way I went in and took that. Nuff cash, nuff not my brother, that's a back. Do you dirty like the first time I cook crack. Disappear and I won't ever come back.
Beats by Nazar.
Wooshy, like he just came in, but he said Rugrats, hey, cause you know how it is, you know, in certain places too, you know, there's a lot of Rugrats, like you got people just, you know, mentioning people's names, you got people just telling on each other, you know, it's like, you know, you just can't do that, you know, that's what Rugrats do in the whole thing, but you got Bugz, Frenzo, Harami, especially with this one right here, like it just been a connection of. It been a connection of all other likes of stuff, like other Ricks and stuff like that, and the whole thing. But it's just another roastifism, like the way it's just roasted and everything else, like crazy. But make sure you guys definitely check this one out for you guys self. Like, comment, and everything else. You know, make sure you guys go lose this with this one right here. Check it out for you guys self and everything else with this just lousy